showing the commitment of that person and the Prophet ﷺ's response to that commitment and their voluntary contribution. This was the akhlaq of Rasulullah ﷺ. The children of Medina would flock to him, the adults of Medina would flock to him, the people of Medina and of Makkah and the surrounding areas, to the extent we know that even the Heraclius, the king of Rome, had honorable respect for the Prophet ﷺ. But why was this the case? Because of his akhlaq, because of his conduct, because of his approachability. I ask my fellow brothers and sisters, have we evaluated ourselves in the example of Rasulullah ﷺ? Without giving disrespect, it is easy to shout a few slogans. It is easy to go on the streets and shout a few words. It is easy to vie upon the point that we are amongst the ummah of Rasulullah ﷺ. But the question I want you to think about is, how am I emulating his example? Much of his example could be used. If I am a leader, how am I dealing with my fellows who I am responsible for? If I am an employer, how am I interacting? If I am a father, how am I dealing with my children? If I am a husband, how am I dealing with my spouse? If I'm a member of society, how am I dealing with my community? All of this is depicted in the noble life of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and hence the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam the Quran says that surely for you believers, the best of examples is in the role model of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that first of all, may He give us the ability to learn about the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, pre-prophethood and post-prophethood, and how he lived his life with this beautiful role model and as an example. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala thereafter, after learning about his life, however we can, in our society that we live in, however we can, let us bring that example in our lives with those that we live with, those we study with, those we pass time with, those in our communities, across sectors, however that may be. Let us bring ourselves in the conduct and the akhlaq of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I pray that Allah give me the tawfiq first and to you also. Wa sallallahu wa sallama ala abdihi Muhammad